free fall.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's FaZe Gamer here today with a new video. And I don't know why I'm uploading to my second channel versus my main channel. I feel like this should have been something on my main channel. But I don't know, I don't know, you guys are more non-vulture-y, like I've always said. And I know a lot of you guys are going to come here from my main channel, this Twitter and all that jazz, because it's an interesting topic. And before, two things I want to get, straight with you guys in the beginning. Watch the whole video, because I'm going to go over what you guys are thinking, because I know how your minds work when it comes to stuff like this. I know, don't worry. I know all that stuff. So, watch the whole video, and second, this isn't about hitting a trick shot or a gameplay. I literally just got on after, hearing the news that I'm no longer attending high school. My mom's not going to be cool with this. She's gonna hit me for the first time in 8 years after this. But it's actually not even a bad thing. It really isn't. Instead of finishing high school, okay, so you guys know that I take this cooking class and only this cooking class. And also, I'm going to take pause real quick. Those 40 hours I said I needed to do for community service, it's really weird because in my video I was talking about how I had this ex-girlfriend from like grade 9 and like she owed me hours. She contacted me like 2 days ago and said she could like get me half the hours, and then I go to one place, work 6 hours, and they'd give me 20, or 4 hours I think it was, they give me 20. And so that was really weird that just came out of nowhere. But no, I don't know, I guess one of my friends talked to her or something, but I don't know. What was I gonna say? So yeah, so the 40 hours, I caught a break with that, but with class, I didn't. I only have a cooking class. I've never failed a class in my life. I've done fairly well. I mean, some classes 50s, but like 50s are, D. Some classes 50s, because honestly, I never ever tried in school. I just did enough to pass, really. And honestly, that's a horrible thing. So if you are growing up, and you don't have anything going for you, like school is like, listen, if your life is wake up, go to school, come home, and just, do nothing really, like if you're not working on anything for your future as of now, then I would suggest staying in school and trying your ass off, because I know it's 4 years and it sucks, but it is worth it. So I'm just letting you guys know that. I got ridiculously lucky with this YouTube thing, and before you guys say, that's the thing. If I told you guys how much money was being made in this, you guys would definitely be like, oh fuck, like, I understand, dude, it's whatever, but like I said, it's not really to talk about in a video, and it won't be talked about in a video, but, oh god, but I'm saying, what was I gonna say? Fuck, I don't even know what I was gonna say. Yeah, so basically I'm just saying, stay in school, okay? There's that, and then also, I'm not dropping out, I'm not graduating. I can just literally postponing this and doing my credits whenever I want to. Because with my food prep class, the reason I can't graduate is because that class is a class you pass by being there. And I didn't go there a lot because honestly, I was busy most nights working on shit with YouTube. And honestly, I put YouTube ahead of school. And it's a good thing that I did, because if I did, I wouldn't be... And before you guys say it's a video game, school's reality. They're both reality, whether you guys want to believe it or not. Video games and YouTube and internet is only getting bigger, and real life stuff is only getting smaller in terms of the old school way of being school. Right now, I wasn't planning on going to college in the first place, but I'm saying right now, but the thing is, the reason why I'm kind of annoyed is because I had the choice after like this summer if I wanted to go to college or not. Now I don't really have that choice. I have to, well, I could if I wanted to go graduate, but I can't graduate with my friends anymore. That's a downside. And like I said, before you guys understand that shit can drop, I'm 100% aware of that. I plan on doing more things to grow my to grow my bank. By that I mean make more money off different things than just entertainment, which is YouTube, what I do. And like I said, it's not like I can't really like talk about numbers, but all I'm saying, actually, I can tell you guys this: I make over 6 digits a year. If that's good enough for you guys, I make over 6 digits a year. So as you guys know, so that's at least $100,000 a year. That's that's what it means. At least, like, that's at lowest. I'm not making it sound like I make a million, because I'm not a millionaire yet. I will be. I'm telling you, I will be a millionaire, but I will be. Like, it's happening. But so that's how much I make, and I'm saying I know that you guys are all gonna be like, Rain, you gotta get your school together. I'm just gonna play a couple of games because there's a lot to talk about. I know you're gonna be like, Rain, you gotta get your school together, and I totally understand, because I really did want to graduate. Or actually, I'm gonna do one game. But I really, really did want to graduate. I really, really did. Like, don't get me wrong. Dude, why can't I play right now? I'm just too deep in the conversation. But I did want to graduate, and I still can if I want, but it's basically I'm putting my school on hold. So the only downside to this is I am going to finish, by the way. I'm just not going to do it now because it's too late. You know, I didn't finish my food prep class, and it kind of sucks that I passed everything that's actually needed, but just because, you know, I wasn't there to, you know, fucking saute some mushrooms, I'm going to fail high school, you know? Bake some cookies, accidentally, oh, he didn't put fucking flour in. No, but I totally get why. Like, it makes sense, but it's just kind of lame at the same time, because that's all it really is. It's just, it's making food, and I'm failing, not failing, but I'm not graduating on time because of that. But I will graduate, guys. Like, I know you guys do care about stuff like that, and I know it makes sense, but all I'm saying is I'm doing it big with this, and, no, I'm gonna, my principal even said, like, you know, it's no longer, like, it's not even, like, before it used to be, like, you know, what's it called? We take you from grade 1 to grade 1 to grade 12, and then if you're on your own. But he's like, now if we take you grade 1 to success. So if you find something way more valuable than school, yeah, you know, I'm going to take it. And honestly, you have to be like, why don't you finish school and then work on YouTube? Put YouTube school first and then work on YouTube second. Thing is, school is always going to be there. It'll be there every single day for the next 10 million years. What I have right now, it's very on top of things. Like, look at all the old YouTubers, and I'm not going to bring up any names, but you know who I'm talking about, that were at their prime, and they were making a fuck ton of money off this, and they were doing big things, and then they just take a month off. What happens to them after that month? What happens to them when they don't put this ahead of everything else? What happens to them when they, you know, fall behind? They fall behind, and when they try to get back on board, no one cares. This is something that you have to be there for. You actually have to literally soak in your fans, and you have to be there, interact with them, stay there, post videos with them, keep them, like, active. And if you leave, like, your fan base and all, then you're just gonna die out, and then that's something you can do. But I can always go back to school if I want to. It's not that much more for me. It's like, I think, a month of full class. That's it. Just a month. I could graduate after a month. So 4 weeks. So it's not a big deal. I'm just postponing it. I know my mom's gonna be sad. She's gonna, you know, come home with like a diamond belt. Just, you know, this problem. No, she's not. But she's gonna. My mom's very like. She's like, oh, I don't want to feel like I failed you. She was like getting really sad yesterday because I told her like, Mom, you know, I'm probably not gonna, you know, graduate high school. And she was like, I'm like on like now. And then she got really sad, and she went and got a haircut, and now she's happy. But yeah. So, you know, I told you guys, YouTube is you guys have literally, well, the thing is also, like, if I never did YouTube, this wouldn't be happening, because I know that I would have put school ahead, and I would have graduated, I would have, you know, this, that, and the other. But nonetheless, I'm happy with the way things are now. I'd rather have this over, you know, living somebody else, you know, just basically living a choreographed life, and, you know, school, college, work, you know, and a regular job, and like regular school. Like, that's not something I want to do. I want to do something different, and I am doing something different. So, you know, there's so much more to this than you guys think. And I know it's video games, but you can't tell me if you guys are in my position you want to do this too. You guys can't just put aside your weird reality and understand that this is something, if you were in my shoes, you would definitely do too. This is way better, and this is so much. Like, can you guys, like, it's not even a non-real job, because I do put in as many hours as, you know, anybody else, but just because I'm not writing, I'm not like filing papers or something, instead I'm using a controller, it suddenly makes it not a real job. But whatever, you know, that's your decision. Thank you guys. Hope you guys, like, well, it's not even it doesn't really matter to you guys. You guys aren't going to be affected by the end of the day. But I will get my school done. I will graduate, but it's not right now. So right now, I basically started my summer, so I'm going to bed at 3 tonight. Bitch. Oh, no, fuck. I'm going to Niagara Falls tonight for UMG Niagara. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you knew about FaZe Rain, peace out.